Based off of what we talked about today,
Yeah.
would you, Janelle, date me?
Oh!
Don't clap for the camera. I'm vexed.
We're going to Bubble Republic, and there's a line. So we have to...
Yo, what's going on, Condeau Clan? It's your boy Condeau, and I'm back with yet again another banging video. You know the vibes.
Guys, look at the line.
Today.
Literally.
Yo, we pulled up to Bubble Republic from a little mukbang, and I'm cheesed because friggin', what do you call it? Look how deep the line is. So we're gonna go get some bubble tea.
You can fully tell that you're looking at yourself and you're not looking in the
No, I was looking at you.
Oh,
yeah,
you were looking at the viewfinder. So now we're gonna go get some bubble tea.
Look, guys, this you're such a, she's a camera host. Hey, watch. So this is the beautiful Janelle Roswell. You guys know her from before.
It's not Roswell, it's actually Roz, R-O-Z.
It's Roswell.
And that's my full last name.
I'm pulling the full Govy out. Follow her on IG. But yes,
no,
we're gonna go. Oh,
IG.
alright, don't do it. But we're gonna go get the bubble tea and we're coming back for the mukbang. But if you guys don't remember her, go check out the old videos, alright? Anyways, we'll see you.
Specifically, the video would be the smoothie challenge.
Smoothie challenge, she knows. Hey, some old vlogs. Okay, mask up, mask up. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, Condeau Clan. So we're here with Janelle, the lovely, the one and only.
It's so widescreen.
Is it widescreen?
Yeah.
I'm glad. I thought there wasn't gonna be enough space.
No, it's good.
But yes, how are you, Janelle? Oh, for the
vlog.
We have our boba. I got mango with leche and the tapioca.
It's lychee.
Lychee, whatever. How do you guys pronounce it?
And I got honeydew with small tapioca.
Oh!
I told you.
It's pinch.
I told you.
I've actually never had it like this
I told you.
before.
It's good.
Yeah, it is blessed. What the heck?
They're
Is
so
it
tiny.
extra?
Oh, they are tiny. Now that you can
yeah,
see
they're
them in
tiny.
yours.
They're actually pinch. And if you guys aren't doing it with the lychee or the lychee, whatever.
It's lychee.
If you're not doing it with the lychee, you're not doing it right. This shit slaps. But yes, for the viewers, how have you been? You know, we haven't seen you on the channel in a long time.
And how long?
In a while.
Literally, the last video I was on was the smoothie challenge. Go watch it if you haven't.
That was crap.
Who won?
She was on.
Who won? I did.
I don't know. But she was on vlogs after that too. You're extra. But yes, I'm glad to have Janelle back.
But the vlogs I was on was literally like 3 years ago. It's literally when we like square one.
When I had that
so
little pinch camera.
Oh yeah, it was like the GoPro one. Yeah.
It was so bad. But yo, Janelle, she's a little awkward. She's a little shy. She's a little.
Yeah, I'm not awkward. I'm just shy. What the fuck?
So you know, for this mukbang, just allow her, guys. Allow her. And yeah, I mean, you know, I'm glad that you've been good over these past few years. They haven't seen you. You know, Janelle's really up. She's doing well for herself. And you know, I just wanted to ask you. You know, this is just a topic that I figured we'd talk about for this mukbang. It's relationships. Okay. And now, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel about like relationships at this point?
Oh, at this point.
Lives? Yeah. Like just in your life, how do you feel about it?
I think, like at this point in my life. Okay, well we're 20. I'm 22. How old are you?
23.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a grown man.
So like, I don't know. I think at this point in my life, I don't see myself in a relationship for a little while. Probably like, yeah. Or actually, I don't know. But right now, I'm happy where I am, and I'm not in a relationship, and I feel like I have a lot of time to focus on myself.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah. Wait. Why am I just? I'm not even getting any of this. All I'm getting is
your
this.
straw.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Well, considering half your drink is the fucking toppings, like why do you do that? I didn't know you.
I didn't know it was like that.
I thought you meant you're getting lychee bubble tea.
I thought no. Oh, you can do that? They have that? Say a word. I didn't know that. Well, yo, it's blessed stuff. But yeah, no, I feel that like I was gonna say I feel the same way. But you, okay, the thing about Janelle always talks to me about, oh, like people
What are you gonna say?
No.
Don't say
She
something.
blocked my mouth. No, she's always talking about how people are getting married. People are getting what did you think I was
I don't
gonna
know, I thought you were
say?
gonna expose me or say
No, come on now. And even if I did, I'd edit it out. I'm not trying to expose all your matas. But yes, she's always talking about how people are getting married, people are having kids, blah blah whatever, right? So I'm kind of surprised to hear that from you.
Like that stresses me out, but I feel like no
She's
one
always
in my close friend group has or is getting married. No. Or has kids, but like people from our high school, I guess. Yeah. Or people that I know or like mutual friends. And that stresses me out because then I feel like I'm behind.
Yeah.
Not behind,
But-
like I don't know, not behind, but I feel like
You're not doing enough, or like
yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now though, I feel like I'm happy not being in a relationship. I think in like for a lot of my teen years, I was like so relationship focused. Like I like to be in a relationship. I wanted to be in a relationship, which was fine. Like there's a lot of growth in being in a relationship, but then being out of it, I also
You also
feel
grow.
like very independent.
Yeah. You need that personal growth too, right? It's different being in a relationship and growing than being outside of a relationship and growing on your own.
Yeah.
Because you just learn different things, I feel.
Yeah.
Being independent versus being with someone else.
And I also feel like if we're gonna be single, it's gonna be in these few years because then we're gonna start getting serious as we get into our late 20s. But yeah, I'm happy right now. Not that I'm like not open to anything, but where I am right now, I'm just happy.
That's good.
What about you? How do you feel about relationships?
No, yeah, I feel kind of like the same way. I feel like our views on relationships, like relationships and how like life is moving forward. When we talk, we have our little like. This is why I wanted to do a mukbang with Janelle specifically, cause
I'm so
this is the first. Yeah, cause you're so interesting. Now Janelle is an interesting person, but this is the first mukbang on the channel too. So congratulations.
Never done one?
Nope, never done one. But basically, I feel like whenever we talk about like life and like stuff in the future, our views are very similar. So yeah, with what you're saying there, I do think is very true, you know, like, and I feel like right now, just because you guys know I was in a relationship prior, like my ex was in some of the past videos and whatnot, and like I'll always be happy for the relationship in the sense that I've learned so much, you know, and whatever, like not the way how it ended, but like you know, there's always growth, and I'm glad to be on my ones now because I feel like I'm focusing on like just different aspects that I wouldn't be able to focus on if I was in a relationship currently, you know. And I feel like now at this age and like at this point in time, it's important for us to be independent, but at the same time sometimes I just find myself thinking, yo, like it'd be nice to have like someone like just to like be there.
I think like
I don't know how to like explain it, you know what I mean?
Which
But,
I guess when you get into a relationship, as long as you still have your sense of independence. Sorry. Anyways, when you still have your cut that out. I still have.
that's in there.
When you still have like okay. I think looking back when I was in past relationships, I get very focused or have a lot of tunnel vision towards being in a relationship, and now when I like say I'm talking to someone or I'm starting to talk to someone, I'm like very independent. Like I keep it very, or I make sure that I still have that independence, which I think is important.
Yeah.
And I also don't like when the other person isn't independent.
When they're too clingy.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Speaking of past relationships, how would you describe it? How would you talk about your past relationships? Nothing too specific, you know. You don't have to get into specifics or whatever. You know, the way they started and just how things progressed, like what you learned from them, whatever. Right? What was the most important things from your relationships?
I don't know. I feel like I'm never one to like, or regardless of how my relationships turned out, I like the same thing you said. It's like always a period of growth. Yeah, my first relationship, I was very young. And
very young. When was that?
It was in high school.
High school.
It was like
how old?
grade 10, grade 11. Like start of grade 11 maybe. And that one was good. But I think the same thing I was saying, like I got very, like I had tunnel vision towards a relationship type of thing, so I didn't necessarily feel as much independence as I should have.
Yeah. I feel like in high school it's fine though. Like you're not really doing
Especially
shit in
'cause
high
it's your-
school.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like in high school it's cool to like date, experience that, and
Yeah.
whatever, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
one's
continue.
good. That one
Yeah.
is still, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't a bad relationship.
Mhm.
I guess like looking back on it, there's things like you just see, looking back on how I was then and how I was now and like how I would handle situations
Mhm.
if I was put in the same position now. I feel like I would handle them a lot more maturely. Like if I was to have another first relationship, it would like I'm like happy with how my first relationship was and
Oh,
who
that's
was-
good.
yeah, and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I feel that. Same thing with my first relationship too. Like, you know, I wouldn't change it because I feel like under the circumstances of my relationship, I don't know how to really put this without like saying too much, but like with everything that we had to like that the trials and tribulations of the relationship made me so much, like I feel like it made me so much stronger in the sense of being able to just handle people in general, right? And knowing how to move forward with a relationship. So, you know, I feel like it's super important. Having a good first relationship, because then it helps you to establish like something better when you move forward. That's at least how I feel. But I don't know, I haven't had a second relationship yet, so you know, like we'll see how things go in the future. But I don't know, I really I'm always gonna be grateful for my first relationship no matter how it ended.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And so like I feel like also like how do you feel about, well actually I can't really say, I think it's very circumstantial about people like not respecting their exes or still respecting. Like I think like looking back on it, you always will have like a certain amount of respect for the person because you were in a relationship with
right?
them.
Like, you know, if you love that person and if you were like if you saw something in them that made you better, like, because I'm always just thinking like, you know, without that person I would never have learned and become the person that I am. Like, you know, like not the person doesn't completely define me, you know what I mean, but it's like they did something in my life that helped me get to where I am now, right?
For sure.
And reach a certain level of understanding and whatnot. So, you know, that's like, I feel like, yeah, you always have, I just don't like when people like hate on their ex, you know,
but then it also depends on
depends on
what
the
they went
circumstance,
through,
right? Yeah,
but
depends
for
on the
me I think
circumstance.
I don't know, like I'd rather just not talk about them at all than say something bad about them, because I know that regardless there's still a lot of good that went on.
What I mean is like when they go out of their way to be like, nah, this person was shit, this person was trash, this person.
But I think
like,
that just has to, like that comes with maturity and like.
No, it does, definitely.
Like how people deal with.
Definitely. Some people are just
whatever.
immature and will come for heads when they're out of the
Come for
relationship.
heads.
No, facts though, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But okay, I wanted to ask you this too. So seeing people getting married and like having kids, whatever, right? What would, like, okay, because I know my answer to this question, but like if you were to have a kid now, would you deal with that? You'd hold on to that youth at this point in your life, right now, today?
Even if I had one when I was 14, I still would.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a lot going on in your life right now.
Yeah, but still, I feel like even like thinking about it now, having a kid in like me thinking about having a kid and me being a mom is like the most exciting thing for me. I don't know.
Damn, really?
Yeah, like being a mom and raising like children is gonna be like the most rewarding experience of my life.
Even before finishing school and like seeing the world and stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Like regardless of what age, I would still like, I don't know, I would still like be the best mom possible that I could be. Although I think like
you wouldn't go out of your not go out of your way. I don't know how to word that.
To have
but
kids?
Like
well, I'm literally with who? Like
okay, no, like you wouldn't like you'd want to be established though first, right? Like if you're in a relationship right now, you're in a long-term relationship.
To plan to have kids, but if I had a kid now,
like if it just came,
I would I would have to be the best mom that I could possibly be. I don't know what age that I'm, like what age I'm gonna have kids, but probably like in the next. We talked about this, like the next.
We did. But I
think around 27, which I still have like 5 years. Yeah.
I'm
gonna be a sick mom though.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
I feel like
I'm
gonna be such a sick mom. Yeah.
No,
but then there's also like how strict you're gonna be, and if you're not gonna be strict. I feel like you can't be strict.
Me?
Were you like as it growing up?
Yeah.
did you feel like the parenting was strict?
No, my parents, like, okay, this is the thing, right? Like, so for me specifically, my mom had me when she was 22, right? I'm 23 already, and like, okay, I was telling one of my friends the other day, I'm like, damn, my mom actually had me when she was 22.
I know, it's actually
like
crazy.
I'd be pressed if I was 22 like last year and I had a youth.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
my
not
mom
for
had me
me.
when she's 20.
Yeah, eh?
So it's literally like we already.
But the thing is, right, like your relationship with your mom is good.
I think about that too.
Yeah, the same with mine, right? And I want to, the thing is with me, right, I always say, yo, I want to be 30 and having youths, because like I want to have like, I want to see the world, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then be like, okay, now it's time to settle. I've seen enough, I've done enough, I've learned enough. Like, let me just have some kids, you know, and then like, you know, just be the best dad I can be. I already know I'm gonna be a sick dad. I'm gonna be that pops that's always joking around with the kids. But you know, of course, I'm gonna lay it down.
Why you be strict?
I'm gonna, well,
Like
yo,
the discipline.
how do you feel about beating your kids?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Well,
I feel like sometimes they need that little whoops, you know?
I don't think so.
A little pop, pop, if they're acting up. You don't think so? If they're acting up, bro, no. And forget, I was watching the Boondocks the other day, right?
yeah.
Do you know the Boondocks?
I've never watched it.
You never watched the Boondocks?
No.
But do you know it? Who do you see?
I'm looking at that car.
Oh, this one? Oh, yeah.
It's so nice.
Oh, okay. See where you guys can see that in the back? No, you
Well,
can't
they
see
can't.
that. No, there's no way. Basically, this lady was in the grocery store and her kid was acting up, right?
Yeah.
Yelling, pushing over the friggin' aisles, you know, and shit was breaking. And then she's like, I just don't know what to do. It's a white lady, right?
Okay.
She's like, I don't know what to do. I never dealt with this before. And then the black guy says, you ever whooped his ass? And then he's like, yeah, here. And then he like gave her a belt or something. And then she just like, come here, and beat him. And then, yeah, you know. But like, no, I'm saying like that shit makes me laugh. But it's like, yo, it's like sometimes you need to, like, if they're bad youths, you're catching a little whooping. You're catching a whooping to be in place. I mean, you can, no, if you, okay, it's not gonna be the first, like, come here, get your ass beat, you know, first thing, right? But if they don't listen, if you've already talked to them enough, tried to instill, and if they're just problem children, they need to get whooped.
Problem
They need to
children.
get whooped. I'm saying, like, my kids probably won't be problem children because, you know, I'm gonna be a great dad, but, you know, like, if they just, you know, those kids that are just like devil kids, no one's trying to
I
deal
know
with
those
that
ones.
shit. Yeah.
Those
No
aren't
one's
gonna be
trying
my
to-
kids. So I'm
Hey, you
fine.
never know what God's gonna give you.
No,
You know
my
what?
kids are gonna be fine.
When God rolls the dice. and
What are
says,
the
"This
what
is
are the
your
most
youths,"
important qualities you
and
want your kids
licking
to have?
poo off the toilet seats.
Ew. Or like
And
when they like
spitting
lick
it on
holes
you?
in public
Yeah.
and like no, it's not cool.
But sorry, what are you gonna say?
What are the most important qualities? Okay, what are the What are the most important qualities you want your kids to have?
Oh, I want them to be like me. I want them to be respectful. Like,
You're respectful? No, I'm just joking.
wow.
Yeah, I agree. I want them to be respectful, very like empathetic
Well-mannered,
towards the
like,
people around them. Yeah,
empathetic,
well mannered.
okay, yeah.
I think just very kind. Like that's the most important thing for me. But not like just like genuinely kind people, not just like kind
Yeah.
in public or just polite. Like I want them
Yeah.
to actually have good hearts.
No, like when my kids, like, I'm gonna teach them about like positivity and the power of positivity from young. Like, you know, I'm not gonna force it on them, but I'm gonna be like, yo, like, this is how you should kind of like think about things whenever they're sad or whenever they're upset, whatever, because that is gonna mold them to be like thinking positively from a young age, you know what I mean? And so that'll kind of like, regardless of if they like see it when they're young or not, like, it's always gonna be something that is like kind of in their mind, you know what I mean? So it's gonna help shape them, and one day it might just click with them, and then they'll be like, oh, like, this is what dad was talking about, or like, oh, whatever, right? And I feel like when you're a positive person, like, I mean, some people could be fake positive people, but like, I feel like for the most part, when you always keep like a mental note in the back of your mind to like look at things in the positive light, you have like that, the good manners, the whatever, the respect, it all kind of comes, you know? So I don't know. That's one of the things. But yeah, I
To
want my
deal
kids
with
to be
everything in a positive way.
Yeah, exactly. Right? But yeah, I definitely want my kids to be like nice and like, you know,
Yeah.
not asshole kids. Right?
Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
Okay, what do you look for? Is this one of your questions?
No.
What do you look for in a
female?
person. Well, yeah, in there for you, female. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I look for in a person, but just off the top, well, one of those, like, not cussing towards
Like
your parents.
respectful?
Yeah, respectful.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be respectful. But like, I feel like, because it's kind of on the spot, right? Like, there's a lot of things that I look for based off of what I learned in my last relationship. You know, of course, she has to be cute. She
Your
has to
top
look
five,
nice.
top five.
Top five. Top five off the top. Respectful. At least 7 out of 10.
You can't do that. What do you mean?
Why can't I do that?
That's one of your qualities.
She has to be cute. Like,
Would
she
you
has to be
rather? Would you
She can't be
rather someone
ugly.
who's very attractive?
No,
and,
no,
like,
no, not an airhead. She has to have substance. Okay, fine. It's not in any order. It's my top 5.
Okay.
Like, it's yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
she has
actually
to
one
have
of
subs. Yeah, she has to be able to, like. We have to hold a conversation
No,
and
the
be
7
like
out of
really.
10.
Oh,
Like the
yeah.
appearance.
Okay, fine.
That's so shallow.
That's not, yeah, that is. But no, like, no, okay. I don't mean like 7 out of 10, but like, she has to be like someone that's like nice to look at, cause like, and I'm keeping it real, cause I'm not gonna be like interested in the sense of like an intimate relationship when she's not someone that I'm physically attracted to.
But I also think sometimes
Yeah.
when you like their personality,
Yeah, it makes
they
them
become more
more of
attractive.
yeah. But like, see, if their personality is nice, right? But I still don't, because I vibe with people who are like, I vibe with a lot of people, and like girls, right? And some of them are still just not like what I'm looking for. And I'm not saying I'm sweet like that.
Because you're not.
Yeah, I know. But friggin', if a shorty likes my personality
Sure.
but doesn't like me for like my looks, then I'm not gonna hold that against them. You know what I mean? Because some people just have like a certain look or like a certain type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me it's like, in my books at least, a 7 out of 10. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not looking for the hottest shorty in the world, because some of these shorties out here that are hot have no substance. Okay, but yeah, so she needs to be cute. She needs to have substance. She needs to be respectful. I want to know her and her family and her friends, her whatever. Like, that's something that's super
Okay,
important.
but that's
for me
not
to
a
know.
trait.
That's not a trait, right? Oh, a personality trait. My
Yeah.
apologies. Yo, real shit, I need to think about it more. I can't come off the top. That's top 3. What about you? What's your top 5?
Top
If you can
5?
pull up with it. Yeah.
I don't know either.
What
Mine's
happened to my hand? I tried taking
Where's
the
that
thing
from?
out. It's from the bubble tea.
Mine is very respectful, same as
Very
Asai.
respectful, yeah.
Very like kind-hearted,
Kind-hearted.
like a good heart, has a good heart.
That's a good heart.
Very like smart and articulate.
Smart and articulate.
Yeah. Very polite, like how they treat like people, like a waiter, like whatever. Like they have to be
Oh,
very
yeah.
polite.
Tipping counts as treating a waiter nice?
Yeah. You don't think so?
No, I was just wondering if that's part of the
But no, like
Like,
mannerisms, like
come get my food. Is
like,
that
like being
huh?
like nice.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't know the last one.
That counts as your first one then. That's it. You did a double. You
What,
did a repeat.
respectful? Politeness
you
counts
said,
as
yeah,
respectful.
yeah.
Very articulate.
Okay, you said that one too.
No, I didn't. Did
yes,
I?
you did.
Yeah,
Said
'cause that's
smart
what-
and articulate.
I said smart,
Yeah.
intelligent. Okay, maybe I didn't
Yeah.
say that. Articulate,
Yeah.
and
Okay, you're gonna say
like I like when they.
polite again?
No,
Yeah, you like when they
have like they're opinionated. Not even opinionated. You know,
Oh,
like you
yeah.
can't have a conversation with someone because they just agree with
Exactly,
everything you
yeah,
say.
no,
It's
no.
one of those.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay,
I like when
like,
they can
they'll
hold
disagree
their
with
own.
you sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
no,
also
true.
like when like say you're dating someone and like
Yeah.
say you invite them to like a
Oh,
party.
I know something. But yeah, sorry.
Like say you're dating someone and you invite them to a party.
Yeah.
And then they just like they can't hold their own.
To a party?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like
Where they don't like just like they just are like
That you could
not independent.
at a party.
Okay, not even at a party. Yeah, at a party. Like I don't like that. Is that weird?
I don't get it. Like, cause if
Cut
a
that
shorty
out. I take that out.
Okay.
I just
well,
like
huh?
someone who's very independent. So it
Alright.
doesn't even have to be in a party circumstance. It just has to be someone who like is focusing on their own things,
Yeah.
and then I'm focusing on my own things, and then
Okay.
it's not like we're not so dependent on each other. Like
Yeah.
there's a large sense of independence between
Yeah.
the two of us. I think I have hiccups. Or
Yeah.
I keep on burping.
Yuck. Another one.
Why is your
On my top
thing
5?
on your mask? What if
fine.
it spills?
No, it's fine. It's fine. But I was gonna say. Ooh.
See what I mean? I told
Yo.
you.
Another one is someone who could teach me things. You know what I mean? Like not just me always like someone who could teach me something new, right? Like and like broaden
you
my
have
horizons.
differences?
Yeah. Not even differences, but like just
Well, if
being
you're the
able
exact
to.
same, you're not gonna
No,
learn
yeah,
anything.
no, of course. Well, I mean, yeah, of course. But like, it doesn't have to be from differences. It could just be something like that. Like, show me something about your culture. Show me something about like something that's going on in the world. Show me something about like different about how I can see things from a different perspective, you know, and like how I can open up my mind to something new, to be able to think about things in a different way, you know what I mean? So that's very important too. But I feel I have a lot more things that
Do you have a type?
do I have a type? Not necessarily. I just don't do. Sorry to my Caucasian ladies, but I just don't do white. White's
That's not your
me.
type?
No, it's no racial. It's just like, no, I'm stereotyping still. Maybe it's racial, but I want culture. Like I want culture. You know what I mean? Like I don't want a Canadian white or a born United States white. Like I want like a European white, if anything. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that
First of
racial?
all-
Sorry, my apologies. That's racial. Yo, sorry.
You know
one
you were
sec,
born
let me
in
see.
Canada.
I know, but I have Trinidadian background, and I actually
Yeah, so if
enjoy
they
it.
were born in Canada, they could have.
No, I mean like deep family roots Canadian. Like they've been here for like 7 generations.
Where are you going?
Huh? No, I'm just trying to see something. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
That was it. I just wanted to ask.
Okay. Anyways, I think that's enough for today's convo. We're talking for like 30 minutes. Did it feel like that?
No.
No, alright. Well, you know what, Janelle? I have one question for you. Alright? This is a deep question.
What is it?
Based off of what we talked about today.
Yeah.
Would you, Janelle, date me?
Oh!
Don't cap for the camera.
Well.
Don't cap.
I'm not gonna answer that.
Off camera, she's gonna answer it. Answer it on cam. Answer it on cam. Don't cap.
Would I date you?
Yeah. Don't cap. Why are you putting on lip balm?
Because my lips were.
Lips are dry. as
No, they
fuck.
weren't. They weren't.
They're crusty.
They weren't. Well, at this point in my life, I don't want a relationship.
Oh, and
So I'm also leaving the country.
I'm asking based off of the type of guy I am.
Oh, based off the type of guy you are?
Yeah.
Do you think you're
Do
my
I
type?
fit? No. But
Okay.
I mean my
I like
my-
kind of nerdy guys.
what?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since
When was this a thing?
since
That's
forever.
cap.
No,
She
no, I
likes
do.
artistic guys.
Yeah, artistic
Yeah,
guys.
she likes
yeah.
artistic guys.
Like very creative. really
Creative
artistic.
type. She
But I
likes
feel like you're
creative type.
creative.
You feel like I'm creative?
Yeah. I just
do,
think you're not like so nerdy.
Yeah. What is the nerdy? What is a nerdy?
I don't know,
type of
but
guy?
I just like nerdy type of guy. I don't know.
Alright. I
My heart's
appreciate it.
like-
And I'm gonna don't kill
Literally
me.
tries to stress me out.
The what? You really
Tries
tried to stress you out?
me out, yeah.
Okay, well, hey, that's really been the
No,
video.
my answer is that I'm not dating anyone.
Alright, cool.
So that's the
well,
answer.
I guess that's I guess I hugged that. That's cap. She's capping for the camera. She's capping for the camera. Off cam, she's gonna tell me a different answer. But yes, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. That's really been the video. If you guys enjoyed this mukbang, let me know. I might do one with Tandon soon if she's down to do it. And if you want to see more Janelle, let me know. Janelle's always fun to chill with. So, but yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe to support the clan, you dig? But without
Further ado.
I don't know why I said without further ado, because that's the beginning. Anyways, I've been your boy Condeau. Make sure you guys are staying absolutely positive, and I'm out.
Why does my hand look so wrinkly? Look.
Oh, that's lady hands.